Welcome to the last edition of Tiger Broadcast for the 2023 to 2024 school year. I'm Jamia Dango.
And I'm Micaiah Farley.
In this senior show edition, we'll talk about the different choices for students after graduating.
And we'll see how the LSHS tier team impacted a former cheerleader.
All this and more on this edition of Tiger Broadcast.
Seniors are finalizing what road they're taking after high school, but one senior is traveling the scenic route. Reporter Lauren Felker and videographer Juliana Belzeski take us down that road.
Around this time of year, most seniors are finishing out their final chapter of high school. One senior here at LSHS is reflecting on some of her own chapters made during her high school years.
I was going through a hard time and I just needed a release, and I picked up poetry. I made a collection of 140 poems.
She did it all on her own. She didn't even ask for anybody's help. She just put her mind to it and she loved it.
Through Brianna's high school years, she's found a passion through not only writing a book of poetry, but art as well.
I love art. I love how it makes me feel. The art teachers choose one senior every year and they chose me. I was really honored to get that. I was really thinking about going to college for art.
But as Brianna learned, sometimes your plans change and can take you down a different path. For Brianna, that looks like leaving home and embracing the van life.
I had a whole shift in what I wanted and my view on life, and then I didn't think that college was the path for me. I've taken the van out to lakes around here. It's already just so freeing. I think just being in nature and being grounded is something people don't do often enough.
She was always an adventurer. I was the one that took her to Springfield to go get it. I mean, I was super nervous for her, but she's done it.
As it turns out, Brianna is not the only one who's up for an adventure. She's bringing along an unexpected companion.
I actually met her this year. I always saw her around the school and I was I want to be friends with her.
We're very similar people, and so I feel like we kind of just clicked with each other. It's kind of scary to think about when we're out there. It's not like we can just go back to our house, just go to bed at the end of the night and have tomorrow be a different day. It's that's going to be our life.
Leaving their home behind and jumping into something new and adventurous can be nerve-wracking, but they have not allowed those feelings to dictate how or where they choose to travel.
Basically, we have a list of places we want to go, and we may hit all those places, we may not. Well, I don't really have a plan for after the van life. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think that's the reason I'm doing it. I want to find what I truly want to do.
It looks like Brianna and Grace are ready to take the road less traveled. Signing out for Tiger Broadcast, this is Lauren Felker.
Stressed, overwhelmed, and scared are three words LSHS juniors and seniors use to describe how they're feeling about the decisions they need to make about their futures. Reporter Micaiah Farley and videographer Lillian Maycock show us an easier way to make this transition.
Like you to search them.
The pressure to pick a career path affects dozens of students here at Lee Summit High School. But what most Tigers don't know is that there is someone here to help you with making those defining decisions.
It is difficult to know all the different careers that exist. It's impossible for any of us to know that. And even for me, I know about a lot of different things, but I still don't know all the nuances and industries.
A majority of the time, students hear a lot about what university their classmates are attending and what they plan to major in when they get there. However, there are plenty of other options students can choose from after graduation.
A lot of students in the LSR 7 district will go to a four-year college, but it's not as high of a percentage as you might think.
There are a lot of jobs that the military can give you that even after you retire from the military, you get a bunch of stuff.
What I plan on doing after graduation is I'm going to stay here for a year, go to college at JCC, and then I'm going to go on an internship to the United Kingdom to cook.
I'm going to Northwest Missouri State University. I'm planning on running track, and then I'm going to major in mass media.
I recommend a gap year because making money can help you financially in the future, whereas if you just throw yourself into college, now you have student loans.
While Dr. Stern and the Career Navigation team can help students reach their goals, it's crucial for students to do at least one thing.
So it's important to be thinking about what am I really good at, the things that I enjoy doing, because you don't want to end up in a career field that doesn't suit you.
I want to become a private chef. So my end goal is to have my own successful company, traveling around the world.
I'm just looking forward to, like, obviously getting to keep running and doing what I love at the next level, but I'm also looking forward to, like, meeting new teammates too, and a new coach, and just, like, go participate in these bigger meets that are going to be all around the country.
We are doing a lot of work in our department to help kids explore what's possible for themselves. I think it's important for seniors to remember that even your first choice of something that you want to pursue doesn't work out, there are lots of things you could do.
It looks like all Tigers have someone to help them navigate their future. Reporting for Tiger Broadcast,
2802.
This is Micaiah Farley.
What's a better way to send off 2024 seniors than seeing where it all began? Let's take a look at how well the students and staff can match the baby picture to the senior.
Guess what senior this is?
Yep. Oh, that's Kayla Smith.
That's my brother Max Cates.
No, I cannot. Give me a second.
No. Who?
It's Hannah Moore.
Oh! That's definitely Allie Snow. Okay, give me another second.
Do I know this person?
Yeah.
That's Kira.
One of my advisory students.
What's her first name?
Is it Kalia?
Yeah.
Come back and try. I have no idea.
It's Jonas McNutt.
It's Jonas? What?
Do I know him?
Yeah.
Cooper Hart.
It's Zach Gaylord.
I was gonna say Zach, but I forgot his name.
Guess a senior.
Wait, hold on.
You can't say that.
Buzz Lightyear, Andrew Nietzsche. I don't know.
That's Alex Stoltz.
Oh, wow, okay. So now ask me again.
Do you know what senior this is?
I don't know. This looks so long ago. Brianna Roll. Dawson.
No.
Braden Lehman.
That's not a senior. Frankie.
Frankie, really?
GTMB Golden Tiger Marching Band is a program loved by hundreds of students here at Lee Summit High School. Every year, the program takes its students on a sponsored trip for spring break. Reporter Garrick McMillan and videographer Peyton Medina explains how the trip this past break made magical memories for all the students who went.
The LSHS band has put in the hours and worked hard all year. That hard work has paid off this spring.
This past spring break, we did an Orlando trip.
We boarded at like 5. And then once we got to the airport in Florida, we drove to our hotel, put our bags down, and then immediately got into going to the parks.
I just like getting to experience all the different rides, and I also really liked marching through Magic Kingdom. I thought that was a really fun thing to do.
As it turns out, this is not the only trip the band has experienced.
This last year, 23, we went to Chicago, which was fun. But then we've had other performance opportunities. We went to London in 2017. We did a trip over New Year's Day and marched in the parade.
Going on a school trip is fun, complete with unseen benefits.
I feel like you get closer with your friends. I feel like there were a lot of people on the trip that I hadn't really talked to before, but on the trip they were in my mom's chaperone group, so we kind of just got closer.
Just hanging out time, and it's just really fun. You can meet even more people that you haven't talked to before.
With this being the last band trip, seniors are having bittersweet feelings about traveling together.
I thought it was a really good way to end my marching band year. I thought it was really fun to get to like experience everything at the amusement parks with the band for one last time.
I think in band, I think the kids enjoy being there and they want to be there because they've chosen the class. And so a lot of it, yeah, there's some sentimental moments that kids have. You know, there's some tears and some hugs, and this is the last time we do this, and yeah, so definitely some emotions.
As the 2024 seniors leave, they encourage students to step up and try something new.
Though there's a lot of like stereotypes about band being really like weird and stuff, there are a lot of people who are just really chill, and you meet a lot of friends. Like there's definitely a place for everyone there. Like if you come into the season with like no friends, you're going to leave with a good group.
The relationships that you develop like with everyone, you just kind of get close with everyone.
LSHS Band has made an impact in students' lives, whether it be marching on the field or going to Disney to celebrate the work they put in for this school year. Signing off for Tiger Broadcast, this is Garrett McMillan.
For most high school students, the idea of becoming valedictorian of their class seems far from their reach. Reporter Angelia Johnson and videographer Ariana Jones show us that with hard work and dedication, it is possible to reach those goals.
Senior midfielder number 15, Andrew Nitschke.
Transitioning from high school to college is a big jump. For one student at LSHS, this transition is going to look a little different than others.
I'm really good at time management, so like I get all my work done in school as much as I can, and then I got like 30 minutes of homework outside of it. So I plan to become like a data scientist, so this will help. It'll help get me into a good college and have a good start.
I think he's learned a lot with his 4 years going through high school. I think he's learned how to be disciplined. He's learned good study habits. And I think also he's learned that you have to work hard.
Learning in high school is not always fun and easy. It also comes with many challenges.
Junior year sucked because like I had 3 IB classes, an AP class, and I had to travel to STA, so it was a ton.
That junior year was a little bit tough. I think he started to put a little pressure on himself, and that's I think where we had to step in a little bit.
He would tell you, in general, his junior year was very, very difficult. A lot of challenging courses that he didn't have to take, but he chose to take to prepare himself for college.
Throughout all these difficult times, he stuck through it and learned so many things along the way.
I think also he's learned that you have to work hard. You have to work hard, and you have to ask for help.
It just kind of happened. I mean, I study a bit before tests, but like I kind of got blessed. I'm just naturally smart, I guess. I just wanted it to look good on a resume. I didn't really think I'd be valedictorian, but I just wanted the weight of the classes.
Although he didn't realize how much his hard work was paying off, it is definitely going to lead him to goals he has been dreaming of accomplishing.
Your only real goal is to just do the very best you can do. Push yourself to improve every day, be the best person you can be.
Learning and working hard has helped Andrew reach his goals. Signing out for Tiger Broadcast, this is Angelia Johnson.
Teachers and staff here at Lee Summit High School would like to say a few things to the graduating class of 2024. Let's see what they have to tell the seniors.
All right, my name is Brady Finch, and I teach band. And probably my favorite thing about the seniors is probably the same thing I have every year, is just getting to celebrate with them at the end of the seasons of, marching season, into the school year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Wida, and my favorite memory with the seniors is going to Harvesters and serving together for NHS.
Hi, my name is Mr. Hensley. I teach theater here at Lee Summit High School. And my advice for the seniors would be to figure out what you want and go after it. Don't let somebody stop you just because they say you can't.
I'm Vicki Metzler, and the thing I'm going to miss most about the senior class is I've kind of watched them grow up, and I'm just going to miss seeing their faces.
My name is Luke McKinney. My advice for the seniors would be, if you're going to school after high school, go to class. That's important. And if you're not and you're working, make sure you show up and do your job.
My name is Jacob Wheeler. I'm a math teacher here at Lee Summit High School. My advice is, if you're furthering your education, in any kind of way, trade school, 2-year degree, 4-year degree, remember why you're going there. You're there to get an education.
Hi, I'm Mr. Corcoran, and my favorite memory with the class of 24, I would say, is the baseball seniors this year. This is a really good group of guys, and I've got to see them grow over the last 4 years.
Hi, I'm Dr. Edwards. I am the IB, AP, and Dual Credit Coordinator, and I am going to miss just the spirit of the class of 2024.
After high school, we often start a new journey saying goodbye to our friends and parting ways from our family. However, for these two former LSHS siblings, high school marked not the end, but the beginning for more shared memories. Reporter Valentina Oreta and videographer Lucy Cooper fill us in.
After tossing their graduation caps into the air last year, these two brothers answered a call to become firefighters together, igniting a shared journey of bravery.
I'm a firefighter EMT, so we're getting a ton of calls. A lot of times it's medical. We'll get a fire and houses or stores are burning up, so we get to have some fun there. Some nights you get to sleep through the night, other nights you're getting called the whole time, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Since childhood, the Odell brothers' adventurous nature sparked their ambition to pursue firefighting.
I remember them being little and wanting to go to the fire station, see a fire truck. They've always been into cars and driving real fast, so the fact that you can drive an ambulance real fast didn't hurt.
Hayden finds fulfillment in the work within his job, but his greatest motivation comes from the opportunity to rescue lives.
I think one of the most significant things that I've experienced as a firefighter EMT is working a code. So working somebody whose heart stops beating, getting them back, having their heart start beating again. You know, you take them back to the hospital, they stabilize them, and then a week later they got better and they came to the station and thanked us. Seeing somebody who I saved, they were dead on the floor and now they're living because our team did everything correctly. That's pretty mind-blowing.
The job of being a hero can definitely take a toll, from facing life or death situations.
As a mom, I have a little bit of anxiety, I would say. I know they're fully capable of it and I'm so proud of them, but I remember they told me they couldn't be on the same shift together. I was like, that tracks. They don't want to have to come to my house and tell mom that we lost both boys in a fire. That's why they won't put you on the same shift. They were like, well, we came into the world together. If he goes out, I'm going out too. And I was like, okay, how about nobody go out? How about that?
Looking into their future, there's no sign of the Odell twins parting separate ways just yet.
Hayden's always been a traveler. He's traveled to Europe, he's traveled to several places on his own. I can see him doing more and more of that. Josh is engaged. He's getting married in September.
He joined the National Guard. I've been considering it because watching him graduate was a bit of an inspiration to me. I'm getting my paramedic so I can do more advanced care. I'd like to do wildland firefighting. I'd like to maybe get in a helicopter someday. Once I get my medic, options become limitless. I'm going to try and expand my horizon.
A horizon of limitless possibilities awaits these two brothers. Signing out for Tiger Broadcast, this is Valentina Ureta.
Lee Summit High School lost one of their own last year. We hope to honor her legacy through the gift of education to deserving Lee Summit High School students. Consider donating to the Rachel Stone Memorial Scholarship by going to www.lsedfoundation.org. Anything helps to contribute to this fund.
The Lee Summit High School cheer team has worked hard to make the team the best it can be for years, taking in talented cheerleaders and coaches to create the team we know and love. One former Tiger cheerleader has come back to Lee Summit to continue to spread her roots. Reporter Jackson Boy and videographer Chloe Roberts give us more in this next package.
The Tiger Cheer program impacts many students, but one student in particular loved cheering at LSHS so much she had to come back for more.
That's the program that I've stayed involved with since I graduated high school. I came back for their stunt clinics and to work and had their camp last year. I've kept in contact with my coaches and the coach that I had for 4 years. And when I told her that I was wrapping up college cheer and moving home, I just knew that's the program that I wanted to start my coaching career in. She is an amazing coach. She has a lot of cheer knowledge. She is a collegiate cheerleader, which brings a lot to the table for high school, and having that experience is helpful. She was very driven. She was very motivating. She was a great all-around cheerleader. She always wanted what was best for her team and always wanted to better herself as a cheerleader and the team as well.
Riley is coming back as her little brother Landon is heading out.
I'm going to college to play football at St. Mary's, and I'm probably going to go there for 2 years and then go to a bigger school for my next 2 years just to go to college and do academics.
Landon will probably be just fine in college because of his sister.
She always gives me advice. You know, she always tries to help me out because she's been through the process. Sometimes I don't want to take it, but it's my sister. You know, she's mentored me throughout my childhood. You know, always guided me on the right path.
Guiding students seems to agree with Riley. She hopes to make a difference with her new team.
I have a bunch of ideas and things, of course, that I want to implement to my first year of coaching. But I would say I'm really excited to come back and learn from the coach that taught me so much.
I think my favorite is that relationship with the coaches and just having that athlete-coach relationship and helping them better themselves as a person and athlete.
I think she'll be good, help pass her knowledge on. And she's also done like NCS.
I'm really excited to get to know these girls better and just watch them grow over the year. I think we have an amazing team this year. I can't wait to see how far they go. I would love to possibly try and take them as far as we could and do extra stunt, game day, and possibly nationals this year.
Riley's experience may put the Lee Summit High School cheer squad on the podium next year. Signing off for Tiger Broadcast, this is Jackson Boy.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Tiger Broadcast.
For films, packages, and more, head to tigerbroadcast.com or follow us at TBTV8 Sports on X, formerly known as Twitter and Instagram.
Signing out for the last time, I'm Jamia Dango.
And I'm Micaiah Farley.
Have a good summer, Tigers, and to the class of 2024, good luck.
Thank you, Tigers.
Tigers.